Hey, what's up, guys? This is Zoc here. Now imagine with all your hard work, you end up saving a lot of money, and then finally you go ahead and buy a dream house. But later on, you come to know that it has also come with an uninvited guest. Now, today's story is about an influencer who is very famous on TikTok for her daily vlogs. Now, she buys a huge mansion, but later on, things don't go according to the plans. So, today's episode is all about poltergeist activity. The video is not about demonic haunting, but mostly it's, from what I can see, it's a poltergeist haunting. So let's see what exactly happens.
What? What? What's wrong? What?
The dog can sense it.
What's wrong? Sedona, come here. Come here. What the fuck? What the
So slowly she's getting to know that something is wrong.
Like I was saying, we are officially 36 weeks, and today.
I really need to install cameras.
The dog is like, it's not me. Look at that scenery, guys. How many of you guys have such kind of sceneries? Because all I can see from my apartment, just concrete jungle.
Literally locked. Anyway, like I was saying. Hey, can you stop?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm just gonna go back. When she screams, you can just hear a little bit voice. I don't know. Maybe I heard it, but you guys can let me know.
Can you stop?
There was something murmuring. So my dogs keep staring and growling at the same spot. There's nothing there.
What's the matter, Sedona? What? There's literally nothing over there.
So the dog is clearly like it's trying to be aggressive, but at the same time, maybe the ghost, whatever this is, it's like having really authoritative like position, kept. So that's why it's also behaving like submissive. I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling like that because trying to be aggressive is trying to growl at it, but later on, it's trying to the way it's whimpering. It's like trying to keep its head down. All right. One thing I don't understand, guys, is why all this stunts. She's almost 36 months pregnant, and that ladder very dangerous. If you ladies are doing this, better be safe than sorry. Okay.
How did you...
The dog is locked out. Okay, and the locks have turned out.
How did you get out there?
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, let's try this again.
A few moments later.
Once again, the door slams.
There's no way that this is a thing. I don't think you understand. There is zero way that she could unlock that, open it, shut it, and lock it. How are you doing this? I'm alone again, and I am hearing noises again, and it's kind of freaking me out. So I am making this video just in case something weird happens. I don't know. And eating ice, because, you know, I'm pregnant. Like, I don't know what that was, but that sounded different than the noises I was talking about. Let's go exploring. What? Now, I know you didn't do that.
I love the dog, guys.
That was right there. How? I don't understand. This door was literally just open. Okay.
Okay, I just want to point out some of the things, guys, because I don't know. Is it normal that in US that you guys keep the toilet door open? Because we normally keep it closed. Okay, and the second thing, in India, I just want to talk about this. In India, like when a lady crosses like a certain, months after getting pregnant, she's not allowed to step outside. It's like olden days, that's maybe a myth or something. But the reason why they always say that is because outside there are very negative energies, like negative spirits or demonic presence, whatever you can say that. And they get attracted to ladies who are pregnant. I don't know why, but this is they're saying, the old ladies' tales. And what they normally say is that it's more attracted to the new life, which is going to begin. So maybe that's the reason, Sierra here, she is pregnant, and the moment she steps into a new house, the activity soon starts up, or you can say flares up. So basically, I feel like that. Okay. And I don't know. I've seen most of the US guys also doing decorating your own, like painting your own house, because we never do that as an Indian. We normally hire guys from outside, and they are the one who do the painting. Because I've seen most of the videos where you guys are doing the thing by yourself. This is amazing, but I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing or something. I don't know. Right. So that's her sister and her husband. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna go back. Okay.
This door was literally just open. Okay.
What was that? What? Did you turn the light off? I don't know where the remote is. Wait, it's right here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It keeps turning on. It's been happening on the whole house.
Okay, I got it. Oh. Why did the fan just turn off?
The fan got switched off.
No.
You're
I've been
joking.
waiting this whole fucking time.
Are
I
you
just
lying
put
to me?
down I literally just put down the remote.
I don't know. Everything, like I said, everything in this house has been freaking out. I don't know what it is. Turn it back on.
Yeah.
It's still off.
It's still off.
Oh, there it goes.
Now it turned on, see?
Okay.
That
Amazing.
was you.
That was not me!
That was you.
That was not me! What the hell? And now the fan's turning off.
See, simultaneously
Okay.
both things
What's
are
up with
happening.
this house? How old is this house?
Too old. I think it's haunted. Or like
It's
seriously,
not
like this
okay.
legit stuff has been happening since we've been. We're living with it.
Where did you drip it?
On the paper.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What the hell?
Ooh, careful.
A few moments later.
Oh, that was a good slam. You see those things which are kept over there in that gift, that wrappers or whatever you call it? There's something about it which I will speak about in coming ahead.
What the fuck? What the fuck? The windows aren't even open.
It's just
Why?
trying to prove a point.
You know, I wouldn't be so upset, but I literally just put that together. So thank you. Thank you. I gotta get cameras.
It's just showing her that it's also there.
I swear if this is happening again, I let me show you. And yes, these windows are open, but let me show you this. See that? This isn't. How? How? How did you do that? I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Literally just shut it and locked it. Okay? Back to what I can't get anything done in this house.
12 seconds later.
Anyway,
Once again, the door slammed.
you're joking. What the fuck?
And it gets locked.
I
Imagine
don't know
that.
what this fucking ghost problem is. But I'm watching you. So sticking with the whole underwater theme, I got this octopus I'm gonna take a wild guess at what that noise might be. Oh, it is. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? That literally locked. Literally locked. This windows closed. Windows closed. Windows closed. Literally no stairs. How? How? Try moving that. Take two. So like I said, sticking with the underwater.
Okay. Okay, the fan turned on, but there was something murmuring just before. Okay, finally she finds something. Oh no, 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 no. I guess she forgot that she's pregnant. Yep, now she remembers that she is 37 weeks pregnant. Okay, that's some weird things. Have you guys ever noticed like most of the magic stuff they contain bones and that? Like the one which I found in my house, which was wrapped in a paper with some spells on it. Even this, there was a bone. So these are tarot cards. Okay, super old tarot cards covered in AF writing. When things are written in that, it's basically a magic. She blacked out at this point.
So we're expecting, and we just bought this house, but we're 99% convinced that it's actually haunted. Those of you who've been following this crazy journey have been telling me to do things like sage the whole house and whatnot, but you guys forget that I'm married to a Korean Mormon who does not believe in those type of things. But I do. What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
I think Jeans would notice if I was burning sage in here, so I just got a bunch of these quartz to like clear the spirit air, and I'm 1000% starting in the nursery.
And while I'm here putting these in, I guess I can give you guys a little nursery update. Okay.
I swear I already think I know what this is. Yep, so this is exactly why I'm doing this. It wasn't like this. Yep. Okay. Really? Why? Literally, why? Can you not? You better work, bitch.
So basically, I don't understand. See, US is majority a Christian country, okay? But whenever these things happen, I don't understand why many people don't call out to God or Jesus, to whoever you pray. Because most of the haunting videos I've seen, nobody calls out to the God. Same like me, okay? But later on, I learned that is, you need to call it God. But when it comes for saging the house, guys, see, I'm not against saging, not at all. If you want to do it, call in the experts, because you never know where you're gonna F it up, seriously. Because these things, only the professionals can do it. If you're trying to do it and something bad happens, then it's your fault. So finally, the baby has come out. So let's see what's gonna happen now. It's so cute. I don't even remember how small my son was when he was born. My God. All right. It's so cute.
Babe? Hello?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought all the bad vibes are gone when the preacher came and blessed our house. Like, nothing has been going on, which is why I haven't been filming, but like, you're joking. You're joking.
This time the door is shut. None of the windows are open. Like, there's literally no freaking way. How did you do that again?
Let's try this again.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Kidding me?
I swear if this happens again. Well, there's Sedona. I'm home alone, and I just locked that door.
Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, not in a car, Sam. You let me be. You. Grandma's such a little prankster, especially when we're trying to put Sprite down for a nap. You could not. I would not, could not in a box. Thank you. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not let...
We just got our house blessed again after it failed the first time, and I had to come home a day early because I have work in the morning. So let's go check out the house.
Now it's gonna be a little bit aggressive, I guess.
Wide open. It's windy, so it could have just been the draft and we forgot to lock it or something. It smells kind of funny in here, but... Are you kidding me? What? What? Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice this.
You know, this
Well, he
thing,
did say that the kitchen and the nursery were like the two biggest rooms that were like the big deal. And he said it was all clean, but the kitchen wasn't. So let's go see the nursery. Guys.
it's wrecked.
Oh my. What? I don't know if you can see this. I have goosebumps. Goosebumps. Well, it's time for another.
One more thing I just wanted to tell you guys, like, you know, there are two different scenarios between a poltergeist activity and a demonic activity. Even if you have seen the movies, you can actually see that. In a poltergeist activity, you will see much of like the house destruction like this, like the things are thrown out here and there, okay? This is a very common scenario of a poltergeist activity. But when it comes to a demonic haunting, these things don't happen. Have you ever noticed? It never happened in my house either. Okay, maybe once or twice, but not like this, like where the house is completely wrecked. Because in demonic haunting, the thing which the demons they target is you personally. So they try to eat up your soul. That's what I've actually learned. Because in the poltergeist activity, it's not trying to hurt you physically, but it's trying to show its dominance or its presence in the house. And that's what actually happened with Sierra here after she did like saging and things. And obviously, when you try to do some things which you don't know how to do it, it's gonna, there are some repercussions for that. Right, let's see what's more. So I'm just gonna go a little bit back. Right.
Well, it's time for another haunted house update. Please tell me why. This is not the first time, but this is the first time I have it on camera. I come outside, and there's that. It's not just a bird. There's everywhere. But it's really the bird that I can't get over. So you know how my house is haunted and we just got it blessed for the second time in a row after the first time failed. And while we were gone for the second cleansing or whatever, something must have happened and shit went down because like this is how the house looks. Luckily, we put cameras in to see what happened. Well, I have an update on that footage. First update that I have is I got this text message today from the person who did the cleansing of the house. I just saw the most recent post of yours and I highly suggest against posting videos, whereas it'll only antagonize whatever is in your home. Be safe. First of all, is in my home, that's not past context. And second of all, what do you mean, like, antagonize it? I'm pretty sure that we have posted so much of this thing already that I don't know how much more I could antagonize it.
dog
Just
is
trying to decorate for
barking
fall. What could it
and
be
the
this
child is
time?
crying simultaneously. Right. Look at that, guys. In the daytime, that too. And the baby screaming.
The baby's fine. What the fuck? But we got it on video this time. So this door has 2 locks.
Guys,
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
The next day.
wow. Look at the dog. See, even she's trying to point it out. Whoa. This was a good catch.
Oh my!
I just want to go back and see whether she locked it in the first place. Right, let me just see it again. Did she lock it or not? She did. She did, guys. She did lock it. And it opens up.
Oh my!
So now we know how the doors get opened.
There is literally no wind outside. So you guys know how the house that I just bought is like super haunted, right? And how we not only got it cleansed the first time and it failed, but now the second time, and scary stuff continues to keep happening to this day. Well, while I was checking your guys' comments and suggestions on what I should do next, I stumbled upon one that had asked if I had brought anything into the house that was like negative energy type of thing. And guys, I think we just solved why my house is having this scary, creepy shit happen. When I was about to have the baby, my friend brought over all of these baby blankets from the birthing center that her mother works at. The moment that those were brought in, Sedona, my dog, has been acting really weird, and that's literally when all of this stuff started happening. And while I never ended up using it, I'm pretty sure I never threw it out either. Let's go see if we can find it. Oh my gosh, I do still have it. For those of you who don't know, I found those in literally a cabinet in the kitchen, and the next day they were gone. I have not touched them. And Jeans, there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that he would touch that. I literally... And then there's all... Okay, let's just... Let's take these over here. Adios. Let's see if that works.
So as I said to you guys earlier that I was about to talk about those, those gifts, whatever she had received. This is the reason why I hate taking gifts from most of the people. The reason why is because this gift was not intentionally given to her, okay? It was, somebody had gifted someone in the baby center, and her sister got it from there, okay? So actually it was meant for somebody else, but unfortunately, because those items were given to Sierra, that's why now this thing is in the house. Most probably, I guess, because for me, what I feel is this thing was already existing in the house, and whatever the things what she's received now, maybe is just trying to, it has given it more power, I can say. So better stay safe, guys, when you're receiving some gifts, okay? Who knows who's jealous internally, because jealous people will never show it on their face that they actually hate you, but they do sometimes.
My house is like super haunted and we've gotten it blessed multiple times. It hasn't worked, but I thought I had finally found the items for the reason why my house was being so haunted. So I threw them away like a couple weeks ago, right? Well, my night nanny left to go get us dinner and then come back and so she can work tonight. But whenever she was gone, like 2 minutes after she left, I heard this sound and I was like, oh, that's weird. So I come over here and I'm looking around because it sounded like it came from the kitchen, right? And I don't see anything. And then I look up and this is what I see.
It's back.
You see that?
She threw it in the trash.
That's the item right there that I threw away 2 weeks ago. I gotta make a couple phone calls. Update, I'm too scared to touch that, so I'm not going anywhere near it, but I did just talk to my nanny on the phone, and it looks like we're just gonna bring Sprite over to my in-laws for the night, and then I think we're gonna go live so I can show you guys all the creepy stuff that's been happening in the house live. Oh, and also disposing of this on live to make sure that you guys see that I disposed of it. Only thing is we can't go live on this app because, you know, family friendly and all, so you know where to go if you wanna watch the live. And if you can't make the live, don't worry, I'm gonna film everything and I'm gonna give you an update tomorrow on how tonight goes. Wish us luck. I'm so over little teenagers stealing our Halloween decorations this year, so I figured I would stop playing checkers with them when I can play chess. For those of you who don't know, we bought this house at the beginning of the year and we quickly found out that it is super haunted. We've had it blessed not once, not twice, but 3 times now, and it has not worked. During these blessings, we actually found this inside the house and we quickly realized that we think that this is the issue and why our house is haunted. We think this because every time we try and get rid of these, everything in the house goes back to normal and livable. But that being said, for some reason, somehow this still keeps coming back to the house. And after almost a year of having bad juju with this thing, I'm thinking it's time to pass the torch to somebody who actually deserves the bad juju. So I installed a Ring doorbell. I also put out this nice little decoration, and we're just gonna put these right on top of it.
Oh, she's evil.
That just looks like it wants to be stolen.
We're also the cool neighbors that have the giant candy bars that we're gonna hand out, so hopefully this works. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think this is gonna be the last update that I do about my haunted house because I just don't think I can mentally handle it anymore. The tarot cards, update on that. Nobody stole it on Halloween. But here's the weirdest fucking part. I swear, after I found out nobody stole them, I brought them inside here, okay? I swear I put them right there. And I wouldn't have put them anywhere else. Like, this is the most activity of haunting room besides the nursery. This is the office. Don't look because I still need to unpack all of it all. The reason I haven't is because I don't like coming in here by myself, but I put them right here. I have searched everywhere in this office and I cannot find them. And you're probably thinking like, oh, that's good for you.
Ooh, right in front of her face.
I'm literally walking to the other side of this.
As you can see, I reopened that door, okay? We're just all gonna be on the same page right now.
But it really got me thinking, like, how do I know if this box is what's making us haunted, okay? Because as I'm looking around, the more creepy shit that I'm seeing.
She's brave, you know.
I just want to feel safe again in our own home with my baby and be able to sleep through the night and just go back to the way that things were before we moved in here. So you know how the house has been super haunted since I bought it back in March? And how we got it cleansed not once, but twice, and both times failed? And just when I thought I solved the issue by finding out what's making our house haunted in the first place, here's the plot twist update I didn't see coming. Apparently, I couldn't just throw the stuff away. You guys told me that I have to now burn it or like bury it and put salt around it, whatever the case may be. I saw those comments like midnight after I posted a video, which I don't know why you guys didn't give me a heads up, whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll just go out in the morning to get it from the trash and do it. You see that? The trash cans are gone. You see that? That is the trash after the trash people have come to collect it already. I don't have this stuff anymore. It's now in whatever trash truck came to pick it up. I'm still hoping it does the trick because at this point I have no other options. Your house can't be that haunted. You see that? Right there? Hold on, let me get a better angle. There it goes. That's a balloon. I don't know where it's going, but you wanna know something? We haven't had a balloon in this house since we moved in.
Wow.
Literally a year ago. Where the fuck that came from? I don't know. Let's go follow where it's going though. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Update, it's been like 20 minutes and I went to go find where that balloon went. Can't find it anywhere. Can we? We searched the entire house and I can't find that balloon.
3:28 a.m.
I think she got the notification. Wow. Look at the place where she finds it. The baby's play area. And I'm gonna go back. You can hear something.
You want an update about our haunted house that we bought this year? Well, for starters, I'm making this update in the car because I don't feel safe enough to make the update in the house, if that says anything. Another thing is that we've had several ghost experts come over and assess the situation, and we have had no resolutions whatsoever. Don't get me wrong, scary stuff still happens in the house, but I think we've learned to like mitigate the aggression because we've realized like what pisses this ghost off and tried to like avoid that situation. For example, we know that the ghost doesn't like the dog barking, and we know that the ghost doesn't like these ghost experts because let's just say I wouldn't want to be a ghost expert. Speaking of ghost experts, and the reason that I'm actually giving you this update is because we actually have like a super well-known ghost expert coming into the house soon and trying to figure out what's happening.
I don't know why, guys. You see, it gets paused over here. I've tried downloading this particular video. It plays perfectly on TikTok, but the moment I download this video, it doesn't work on my phone. I don't know why. And you see the timing, the 3 a.m. timing is completely wrong, guys. It's never 3 a.m. in the haunting. It's always 1:30 onwards. And the time what it is, it's 2 a.m. And the baby is like crying nonstop, and that's why they have to leave the house in the middle of the night. All right, so that was the last update. So if you guys want to check out some more latest videos, you can definitely go on TikTok if you're on TikTok, and you can follow Cierra Mistt, and you can see her other great videos as well. So that's it for today's, guys, and hopefully I'll bring you some more exciting videos until next time. So till then, stay safe and keep praying. So take care, guys. I love you all. Good night.